What's up, y'all? The cool one is here. How's it been? It's been a while with me and all that good stuff. Now, I've been kind of MIA for a minute, and I just want to let y'all know that, for those that peeping out the tracks that I made, I'm really sure I really appreciate the love and all that good stuff. But what I want to talk about here is the um, the full length Reenlistment the Music is on SoundCloud, and I'll put the link in the description box for y'all to check out. If y'all didn't hear it before, I done made some changes to it on some of the songs. I done pretty much mastered in everything. And like I said, I don't have the bonus tracks on there. Y'all will have to get the CD to hear it. Now, with that being said, I also want to talk about something else. I want to pretty much explain to y'all about why that, because people was asking me questions like, why did I wait so late to start making songs in the rap game? Because I chatted with some people, and I hear people as teenagers, even in their 20s, trying to make a name for themselves in the rap game, or I should say this music game, because I don't think I'm just a rapper. And the reason why I say, I started so late is very simple. I feel like that it's time. I feel like I pretty much got the understanding of how the music business work. I'm not just going to jump onto any label, even though I will send people or send labels like my CDs or whatever, and I can ask them to tell me what you think of what the mixtape is like. And also, a lot of these cats that really want to get in the game, they don't quite understand the business of how it works. And it would be cool to be on a label, so to speak, but I'd rather just be independent. I'd rather just do me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like having to be told to make this type of song or make this type of song to appeal to the masses. And I told people all the time, man, if that's what you want to do, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not staying true to yourself in the process of making these tracks, then it's gonna feel like you're wasting time. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say to people why I started so late is because back then when I was making tracks, I was making songs, man, dog. I've been making songs since early 2000s. So it's not like I just started in the game. I'm starting to understand the business and how it works. I'd rather just be by myself trying to build my own name up than have a label do it for me. Now, even though I don't mind being on a label if possible, I have to know, the business of how they operate. I have to. Because if I just sign a contract not knowing what the hell I'm getting myself into, I can be in for a hard or a long run, man. I just put myself in a rut. I should say a rut. And I just tell people, man, like, there's nothing wrong with being mainstream if that's what you want to aim for, because I don't have nothing against people that's mainstream. I don't have anything against people that's underground. What I do have a problem with is these rappers out here thinking they can just jump in the game and don't even know the damn history of the music industry and, of the artists that came before them. That's like a slap in the face, because I can't stand rappers or artists that does that, because they just say they got their style from so and so, and they never ever, acknowledge that person's name. And I tell people all the time, and I'm gonna start making these videos again, because I had a couple people ask me, can I start doing those about videos? And I noticed that people was copying my damn contents, which is cool, because eventually people will know where they got it from, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really gonna get too deep into that. But also I'm gonna talk about rappers who influenced me and how I acquire my style from. Because on my older songs, I kind of had like a deeper voice, or I couldn't find. It's like I was trying to find my voice and what fits for me, you know, and I finally found it. And I think it's a really dope original style of mine because no one really is doing that like how I'm rapping. So that's why I was thinking on where I can or what I can do to actually have a style of my own. And I finally got it. And you know, I make beats and everything like that. The only thing missing really is the money. And not that money is a major factor in what I'm doing, but like I told people before, I would like to make money eventually off of this music because I don't think people want to keep doing stuff for free forever. I don't think people really want to do that. They want to actually make money off what they love to do. And I tell people this all the time, man. It's nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur or just being your own businessman because you know when you get older, man, you work at a job for like 30 years plus working for a company, and then by the time you retire and then you want to get your own business, it's like, yo, you old as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't want to do this. You know, I feel like I did kind of waited late to start making music again, but I had to get the understanding of how the music thing works. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, back then in the 2000s, I was just going to the studio, just giving people my hard-earned money to make vocals, and I never could have completed. You know, every time when I would make a track and I listen to it, I'm like, damn, I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, or I didn't add this, I didn't add that. And then when I hear it again, I'm like, oh man, I gotta do it again. You know, and I kept spending money over and over and over. And like I told someone before, if I can count all the years that I spend so much money on studio time, I can probably tell you that I spend almost $2,000, $2 to $3,000 worth of studio time. And I feel like all of that was wasted because my mind wasn't fit on business. My mind was just on, let me make some songs and let me, you know, do this or do that. But in reality, I spend so much money in that process that I just feel like everything, time and money was wasted. So in 2010, I started trying to make music again, but I just didn't understood how the music business works. So I kept doing it, and I changed my mind. I didn't want to do it. I did it again. I didn't want to do it again. You know, and then after that, I said, screw it. So I started going to school, and I got my associate's degree. I graduated from a 2-year college. I'm trying to go to a 4-year college to get my bachelor's or maybe my master's. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure. And then in between that, I was like, you know what? Let me take this one step at a time. So I got a microphone, I got a mic stand, I got a software, I use Fruity Loops, and then I use other type of mastering stuff to make beats and stuff like that to have the better quality. And you know, in the midst of that, I still didn't quite understand how quality works. And now I'm getting to the point that I really starting to know the whole nine of having a studio, because now sooner or later I'm going to have a actual small place of a studio and start making tracks, because I feel like it's time, man. That's why I've waited so long. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm 36 years old, and I know people be like, damn dude, you started late. But again, why I started so late is because I was trying to get my understanding of how the business works with this music industry. And the thing that I don't understand about a lot of these artists is that they feel like if you're this age or that age, you shouldn't even try to do it anymore. And I'm like, why? Because of their age? It's not like I'm 60, 70 years old trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? I still can think of great ideas. I can still think of originality. And with all that being said, I'm going to give y'all a track from the No Love to Give that I'm gonna put out there, and it's not really a single, but it's just a track on here that this is a sample of what I'm gonna be presenting on that #2 mixtape. Now, if y'all heard the #2 No Love to Give, that one is gonna be mastered, and some of the songs that I had on there won't be on there, and there will be remixes from the first version of the No Love to Give. The second one is if y'all like it, y'all gonna definitely love this one coming up. It's gonna have a new album cover and a new back cover. And I'm paying homage to someone that I like, that I love their album, and y'all see the similarities of the back cover. So that's a little hint for y'all. But in the meanwhile, check out the Reenlistment, the music, master quality on SoundCloud. Like I said, the link is in this description box. Peep it out when you get a chance. No rush. And the CD, I would say about 1 to 2 months, it will finally be released. I got someone doing that stuff for me, you know, making the CD and the case and all that stuff and the artwork. And I say it again, I say it's going to be 3 bonus tracks from the mixtape. All right. And it's a limited edition. Once it comes out, yeah, I'm about to tell y'all better hurry up, get it while you can, because once it's out, it's out. That's it. So if someone try to say it's gone, and they say, man, that sucks, I said, yo, I told y'all to get it while it was available. So now, so for the No Love to Give, like I said before, I'm gonna put a track out there that's from the mixtape, and it's not out. I didn't put it out there yet, so y'all will be the first people to actually hear it. And it's a definitely original content, and it's a beat that I'm pretty sure y'all heard before. I'll give it a hint. It's from the Memphis Underground. All right. So if y'all know about the Memphis Underground, I'm sure y'all gonna be familiar with the beat that I got it from. All right. So, but that's it, man. That pretty much, I answered the question on why I decided to start so late. And honestly, I don't even look my age. I look very young. You know, I work out, I stay healthy, I eat healthy foods now. I'm going to explain more on that on another video. I think I might put it on my other channel to explain about trying to eat healthy, because I'm telling y'all, back then I didn't care. I was eating whatever, and some things happened. I ain't going to explain it. But with all that being said, that's it. Much love to the real folks. I'm about to be on out here, and I'm about to work on some other things that I got in the future for y'all. All right? So y'all stay tuned, be blessed, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. You know, much love to the real folks, like I said, and I'm out. Enjoy the track that I got coming out soon from the No Love to Give mixtape. All right? Peace out, guys.